Morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Morning.
Welcome to the internal selections of NUDC, National University Debating Championship, carried out at the University of PGRI, Tuban, and attended by the students of English department and the other departments of this university. Welcome to the debaters. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much.
Being below the age of puberty, that is in elementary school and in junior high school. Well, ladies and gentlemen, while working is doing activity that earn money. But if we talk about work, it is not only about physics. Because in this era, we can see that in reality, many children have a good gadget, so they can use the gadget for having money or for working, so they can earn money with their gadget. Okay, if you talk about working, working like to give you the argument from the social point of view and the economical point of view, and my deputy prime minister will give you the argument from the psychological point of view. Well, first, as we know that we are as the social people, okay. By working, the student or the children can have a good sociality to others, so that they can get many experience for their future for the world, which they will face for having jobs, and it will make them to be ready for having the sociality in the right attitude. Because if you talk about education, children not only get education.
High school, they are still immature to get their work, right? So and also because they are still young, they are still immature. Their mental, their mental is not ready yet, or is not stable yet to do their works. Like maybe you can say like online shop, but they don't have any skill to do that. To conduct that work, and also because of their mental is not stable yet, or is not.
From opposition leader argument because of some reasons. First, if we let the student work, it will make them have a good thinking about occupation. It will make them have a good thinking, and they will understand about the difficulties in working. So they will have many experiences. If they have many experiences, they will learn how to make a right decision to solve their problem, because they already trained to earn money. So of course there are many problems that faced by them. Okay, second is about mental development. Of course, the children that working, they have a big responsibility, so they will
after that, in here we have to focus that the first thing children have to do is when they are in children's stage. It is very important to build their character, like to their growth process. And not only that, as the wise citizen, we should be considered if we want to order children to bring something to earn money.
I'm a member of the government, and I would like to rebut the statement of the opposition leader. She said that the children will lose their childhood when they work. But here, this is my argument that children who are in this condition now know how to know when they must look for the money, know when they must learn, and know when they must playing with their friends. So we don't worry if children will lose their childhood, because I think they still have a lot of money. They don't need to work all of the time. Okay, they still have the time for playing or
Here I want to rebut about the statement of a member of the government. She said about the parental, but I think a good parent won't let their children work in any other condition. A good parent will always afford their children's needs, and a good parent will make their children to be a good person. And here my argument about childhood. Childhood is a precious time for us. In that time is our first time learning something. We learn by playing, we learn by exploring, we learn by socializing, but not by working. Working is not children's duty, it's a duty for their parent, for the other member of the family. It's a children's right to be loved, it's children's right to be afforded.
My name is Sita Aisha. Okay, I would like to talk about the motion today. Our motion today is this house belief that we should let children to work. Based on the statement that appear in the previous session from the statement from Prime Minister and others, I would like to still underline what we are talking about today. We talk about is still a child. They try to gain it, to gain the success. To get since they were a child, when they have learned it from a child, they can make a better decision for their future, step by step. I didn't say directly in the high level, no, but step by step they will learn to manage their life. And after they have learned their field, of course, step by step they will mentally train their mind. They will be mentally trained to manage something. Manage their life, manage their education, manage their, from working. Many others.
She gives example Agnes Mo. Agnes Mo is an international actress who start their career from childhood. Okay, and now we have to see. We know that she finished her study in university, but let's see again, it's on time or not. If she finished her study on time or not. Regarding from childhood, Agnes Mo still finished, but it still distract her time in education. And now, let's see again, distract their time to play, socialize, and explore. So, from all of the conclusion, once again, I want to emphasize that from opposite team, we are really disagree with the motion that say we have to let children to work.
Decisions, and we come to the decision of the educators of the at the University of Tuban. We'd like to give you the information of the announcements of the results of the educators are the winners. Siti Alisa. Nobita Sari. Angela. These are students of English department. Give applause for the debaters.